لا إله إلا أنت لا إله إلا أنت سبحانك إني كنت من الظالمين سبحانك إني كنت من الظالمين. Chapter 21 verse 87 Surah Al-Anbiya. Prophet Yunus' prayer while he was in the belly of the whale. He was swallowed by whale. While there, what was he doing? Such a terrible situation. The Holy Prophet Muhammad enlightened us about it. And the notable hadith collectors, narrators, certified the hadith as authentic. Sahihul Isnad. فما هو دعوة ذي النون التي دعا بها وهو في بطن الحوت. دعوة ذي النون التي دعا بها وهو في بطن الحوت. Then what is it all about? What's about it? فإنه لا يدعو بها رجل مسلم في شيء فإنه لم يدعو بها رجل مسلم في شيء قط. فإنه لم يدعو بها رجل مسلم في شيء قط إلا واستجاب له. استجاب له الله. So what is this prayer all about? La ilaha illa ant. He found himself in a difficult situation. He was swallowed by whale. That in darkness. La ilaha illa ant. There is no one save you, Allah. Subhanak. I glorify you. Inni kuntu minaz zalimin. I'm a wrongdoer. I've got it wrong. I've sinned against you. I've incurred your wrath. When you find yourself in a difficult situation, you can say, in the face of an unthinkable experience, undesirable in an undesirable situation. You say, but why me? No. A Muslim doesn't say, but why me? Prophet Yunus didn't say, why me? I'm your prophet. Why will you do this to me? It is not expected that a Muslim will say that to Allah. Why me? But why Allah? Why me? Why should this happen? No. You don't say, why me? Prophet Yunus did not say, why me? He said, La ilaha illa ant. There is no one save you, Allah. Subhanak. I glorify you. Inni kuntu minaz zalimin. Inni kuntu minaz zalimin. I must have got it wrong somewhere. Inni. I certainly. I for sure. I undoubtedly am a wrongdoer. And a zalimin, one of the wrongdoers. Look at that. Wonderful lesson. And then the Holy Prophet, on whom be peace and blessings of Allah, enlighten us further by subjecting this injunction to a meaningful explanation, highlighting it further, shedding light on that this prayer in the Kuntu Minaz Zalimin is a prayer. This prayer that is associated with Prophet Yunus when he was in the belly of the whale that swallowed him. When he was in the belly of the whale. فإنه لم يدع بها رجل مسلم في شيء قط. No believing soul, no believing individual, no Muslim, no conscious person will offer this prayer, will chant this prayer, will recite this prayer for a purpose. Fi shay'in, for a purpose, for a purpose. No one will channel this prayer towards any problem. Illa stajaba lahu. The efficacy is undoubtable. The efficacy of the prayer is undoubtable. For you to be in such a situation and then decide to glorify Allah. Glorify Allah, you honor, you admit, I'm a sinner. I'm a sinner. I'm a wrongdoer. I'm not righteous. You say, me. That's why being your prophet. That's why being an imam. That's why being a sheikh, a muqaddam. That's why being the mufassir of my locality. That's why being the champion. That's why the local champion in my area. Why will you do all this to me? That's why being a world-class scholar. Why will you do it to me? No. We learn lessons from the experience of prophets. La ilaha illa ant. There is no one, no God, Savior, Allah. Subhanak, I glorify you. You know how I got here. And you have all it takes to get me out of here. First, tajab Allah, as indicated by the Holy Prophet, that no one will recite the prayer without getting succor, without getting Allah's intervention, favorable intervention. So the lesson is that whatever the situation is, let us turn to Allah. This is a blunder, it's unthinkable for a Muslim to say, why me? Why will you do this to me, Allah? There is a very thin line of demarcation between such practice, such thinking, such pronouncements, and kufu, thin line. You're about to cross the line. Why me? Why will Allah do this to me? You're about to cross it, the red line. May Allah guide us aright. May Allah strengthen our faith. May Allah illuminate our heart.